Okay, we switched to little gloves now. Again, this is striking for MMA. Now here, we're not doing full power striking, that's why we switched to little gloves. What we're working on now is clinch work. We can use 16s, but the problem is clinching with 16s versus little gloves is very different in terms of control, how you can move your hands. So we're going to focus on clinch work with little gloves. Now, we're going to set up the tie clinch. The big difference here between how most people do this and the proper way to do it is how you're going to tie that head up. A lot of people think you just have to wrap up the head. In Thai, they call it the plum position. So to set up the plum, I like to do it off of punches. Now from here, I'm going to throw a 1-2. The reason I do that is because that's exactly how I want to move my body to clinch the head. So I throw a jab, cross. Now my first clinch is going to be just like coming with the jab again. I turn, coming behind the head. Now 2, I'm going to clinch again, throwing just like I'm coming with a cross, turning my hips, clinching here. Now, the way I clinch, I don't come this way because my elbows are going to be high. If Nick stays up, don't let me pull you down, Nick. I can't pull him down. Now, if I make an X with my palms this way, now Nick, don't let me pull you down. It's much easier for me to pull him. He's not going to be able to hold me. I have control. So this is the plum. My hands are X behind his head, forearms are tight, paralleling each other, elbows are down into his chest. In here. So I'm coming in, Nick's going to stay up, give me a good target. I'm coming, jab, cross, left, right, hips in tight, in here, holding them tight. Nick wants to keep his hips under him so I can't control him that easy, and it gives me a realistic feel of what people are going to try and do. Now, what's nice about this clinch from here is it gives me effective striking range, striking. Now, if Nick tries to drop and shoot on me, I'm going to be able to control his head and put him into the floor. So if I drop my hips back as he comes in, I can control him and I can still work. I'm not going to get taken down. Now if I have my hands here, Nick drops, I don't have control. He's taking my leg very easily. So it's a huge difference between being horizontal and making the X. The X is extremely important. That's how we work the plum position. Now, working the plum again. I'm throwing 1, 2, 1, 2, clinching in. That's how we want to work it. Hips in, nice and tight.